What's up guys, it's me here again, and today I'm going to be doing my first tech related review video. And why not get started with Apple, because they recently had a keynote. I didn't get to watch this live because I was in school, and when I got home I watched it knowing what's already been announced. So that it's been ruined for me. The only keynotes I've ever watched live were the Windows 11 keynote. Review coming soon, by the way. And Apple's keynote in September. And that was only because I had a day off of school due to Hurricane Nicholas. So, yeah, I was real excited about the iPhone 13 Pro and in Sierra Blue color. I still have an iPhone 7 Plus, and soon I really want to get a new phone. So that's the phone I really want to get. And Windows 11, it's alright, I guess. I mean, wasn't too exciting, but I mean, I have it, so try to make a review video soon. So yeah, this keynote, however, it was not really that exciting. Not only because I already knew what was announced, but because I'm just not happy about what's been announced. Okay, let's get on to it. The first thing they announced was the iPhone 13 and 13 Pro in new green colors. Let's talk about the iPhone 13 first. I was expecting a purple color, but I guess they decided to be different this year and make a green color. It looks like a decent color. Still not my most favorite one. I'd probably rather get Product Red if I'm being honest. But it kind of gives off an army vibe if I'm being honest, And the iPhone 13 Pro in its new green color, they called it Alpine Green. They always got to come up with some cheesy name for it. It kind of looks similar to the Midnight Green color for the iPhone 11 Pro. I like how they announced new colors for both the regular and Pro model phones. Because last year, we only got a purple color for the iPhone 12, and the iPhone 12 Pro didn't get anything, man. So they did announce a third generation iPhone SE. No new colors, no design change, just the same old second generation iPhone SE, but with 5G and an A15 Bionic chip. And there's Deep Fusion and Smart HDR4 and photographic styles, but there is no night mode, which is unfortunate because I really liked that feature when I was trying it out on my mom's iPhone 11 Pro. And they've gotten way better at it on the iPhone 13 lineup. It's a real amazing feature, and I'm honestly disappointed that they did not feature it on this third generation iPhone SE. Maybe that's just me having high expectations, but I mean, it just doesn't feel like it's worth upgrading from an iPhone SE 2nd gen to an iPhone SE 3rd gen. I don't see the benefit, there's not really a whole lot that's new to it, so I really cannot recommend this. It is priced at $429, $30 more than the iPhone SE 2nd generation. Why? Well, I don't know. I mean, couldn't these features already been worth the price? I mean, you're cutting down so many features already as it is, and you're making it an extra $30. So yeah, honestly, the iPhone SE 3rd generation was very disappointing. But I know it's just a budget phone, but it still is not that much different compared to the 2nd generation iPhone SE. So they also announced a new iPad Air 5th generation, which comes with an M1 processor, which was also on the MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, and Mac Mini from 2020. And in early 2021, they released an M1 iMac and an M1 iPad Pro. And now there's an M1 iPad Air, which is interesting. It's better for drawing and editing pictures and videos, so that's really good. It also comes with a 12 megapixel ultra-wide front-facing camera, which means it supports center stage, so move where you're moving, or if someone else comes in frame, it zooms out, fit them in. It's real cool. And just like the iPhone SE, it also comes with 5G, just to fit in with all the other products that they have announced. And then it also supports the Apple Pencil and the Apple Keyboard. But they're all sold separately because, that's Apple. They sell a lot of the stuff separately. So they also announced a new computer called a Mac Studio. Do it for video editing and drawing or whatever the hell. Anything, really. It comes with a new processor as well, which is the final M1 chip to the whole family, according to them. Who knows? They could probably have one more if they wanted to. But it's called the M1 Ultra, which is basically the M1 Max, but two of them fused together. They call this Ultra Fusion, because they're fused together. And it's called the M1 Ultra. Get it, guys? It's basically double the speed. And they've compared it to previous processors and graphics cards they've used before. And they've also compared it to the highest end processors and graphics cards to this date. Yeah, I'm straight up talking about the Intel Core i9 12900K and RTX 3090. But don't expect it to be a big gamer PC. You know, Mac is not all about that gaming stuff, so don't get shocked, okay? I don't think their main target is gamers. I mean, I think it's just video editors and graphic designers and all kinds of people, but not for gamers. Don't buy it expecting to run Cyberpunk 2077 or Elden Ring or nothing like that. What is interesting is with the M1 Max, it costs $2,000, and the M1 Ultra version cost $4,000, and when maxed out, it cost $8,500, which is 8 times the rent of this apartment that I'm in right now. Like, come on, bro. There's no way you would see me with this, okay? I really cannot afford it. I can't even afford anything I'm talking about in this video. The interesting thing is the Mac Pro, remember that? The computer they announced like 2 years ago. It cost as low as $6,000. And when maxed out, it cost like almost $55,000. They're saying that this Mac Studio outperforms it. It's so cheap compared to the Mac Pro. I mean, yeah, it's still expensive, yes, but I mean, like, it's way more cheaper than the Mac Pro, which is interesting because, you know, a lot of people bought that computer, probably maxed it out, you know, thinking, oh, this is future proof. This won't matter. I mean, it's not like they're gonna introduce a new computer that's gonna like outperform the crap out of it and be a lot cheaper than I spent for it. Damn it, I should have bought a house. But yeah, it is a nice small form factor PC with a lot of power in it. If you really like small computers that will get the job done, go for it. Honestly, I actually think this is the best part of the keynote, the most interesting thing out of the keynote. So, the studio display is a monitor that goes along with the studio, my Mac Studio. And this costs as low as $1,600. And, you know, it actually comes with a stand. You don't buy it separately. It's actually part of the thing. And you can actually get the tilt adjustable stand for free. But there's a tilt and height adjustable stand that costs an extra $400. That's kind of weird. I don't know why they made the price difference so big. And, you know, it's better than what they did 2 years ago with the Pro Display XDR and that Apple stand that costed $1,000. And the monitor costed like $5,000. You know, they would really want us to believe that an Apple Pro stand, an aluminum block that holds a monitor, was on the same level as the iPhone 11 Pro. Studio display also comes with a 12 megapixel ultra wide front facing camera, which also supports center stage, just like the iPad Air we were just talking about a couple minutes ago. Me personally, I wouldn't spend over $1,000 on a monitor. So what do you guys think about these products? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you didn't like it, that's fine as well, because I mean, this is my first video. I don't really have high expectations for it. And besides, you know, in the future, I promise you I will do better, okay? You know, I'm just a 17-year-old boy who's still in high school. You shouldn't really expect much from me. I do like technology. I always liked watching tech videos, even when I was just a little plush tuber. I never thought I'd be making tech-related videos like this. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and goodbye.